Holy crap, there's like a 7:51 in the morning now? What the fuck? Good morning, everybody. This is Blue Swim, and it is Nintendo Direct Day. And we are going to be getting about 60 minutes of new games and announcements. And there's been the rumors of like 7 games that are going to be featured. And quite frankly, I don't even know where to begin. Um, Let me tell you, it should be a very good direct to kind of gauge where the immediate future of the Switch 2 is heading. I'm pretty sure we are gonna get the release date for Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, which I've really been looking forward to replaying that on the Switch, having it portably and stuff like that. That's like one of my favorite games of this last generation. It's just such a special game. And, I think it's probably going to be one of the big November titles, if I had to guess. Because apparently it looked pretty damn good at, what was it, Gamescom or something like that. So, that should be good. And if you'll forgive the crunching, it's early. I brought breakfast with me. And in this case, the breakfast is French Toast Crunch. And milk, and if I run out of the milk, I also have Baja Blast Mountain Dew to really kick my morning off. Oh boy. But yeah, we will switch over to Nintendo's feed. And just in case, if there's anything in the way of, copyrighted music or something like that, I'll have to mute the audio. So if the sound goes quiet, you know what happened. But, so if I understand correctly, tomorrow is the, 40th anniversary of the Super Mario Brothers? So, I think as far as predictions go, we're definitely going to see something like that. I bet they'll have like the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary logo reveal or something like that. Probably get like some sort of announcements of some sort. I've heard rumors that the next Mario movie might be themed around Mario Galaxy. So, super long shot, like probably 1,000,000 to 1 shot. I'm just going to go ahead and predict Mario Galaxy 3. It's like the crazy 40th anniversary title, if they indeed announce it, which Nintendo tends to announce things closer to release for the most part. So, I doubt that's going to be here. And I especially doubt it's going to be here by the end of the year. I think if they do announce anything, it's going to be for next year. But we shall see. So we are about 5 minutes away from the direct. And let's see, as far as the rumored 7 games go, like I said, I think we're going to get the release date for Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. I think that's a lock. That's an absolute lock. They might announce the Final Fantasy VII was it Reunion? I don't think that's dramatically out of the realm of possibility, but it does seem a little weird that they would announce that before the first ones even hit the system. Of course, that could also inspire confidence that, hey, if you're worried that you're just going to get just Remake Intergrade and not anything after that, here's the proof otherwise. So I could see that angle on it. Trying to think what other 7 titles there could be. somebody already ruled out the new Ace Attorney. I'm trying to remember who did the leaks. Was it Switch Force or something like that? Said that there was going to be like 3 7 themed titles. I'm trying to think what other 7s are really out there. I mean, I know there's a lot of them, but it's like when you actually try to stop and think. Oh. Yeah, I thought about. I remember. I was thinking about this the other day when that rumor first came out, and I think what we will see is probably Resident Evil 7. I think that would probably be announced. As I think 1 through 6 or 0 through 6 are already on the Switch 1, if I remember correctly. So that's a good possibility. I think that's pretty likely, if I had to guess. Because I've heard they've been working on the ports of RE Engine games on there for Switch 2. I'm glancing over at my shelf to see what other 7 games jump out at me. It would be fucking wild if Gran Turismo 7 got announced for it. I mean, I highly doubt that one. Highly doubt. But that would be a pretty good title. Pretty good shocker for if nothing else. God, what other 7s can I come up with? I think it's a little too early for Street Fighter 7, especially since they already have new content coming out. I guess we're just gonna have to kind of wait and see. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, I just glanced at my shelf and saw something else. What about Soul Calibur 7? I mean, that would be kind of crazy. Or Tekken 7. That could also work too. It's early. Brainy no worky real welly yet. Cereal will help. Okay. I think we are probably also going to get the release date or possibly a delay out of 2025 for Metroid Prime 4. I think that's probably... I mean, I doubt that's getting delayed, but I think it's certainly within the realm of possibility. Oh, we are 20 seconds away. 17, 16, 15. It's the end of the millennium, JR! Speaking of which, get well soon, Jerry the King Lawler, who had a stroke the other day, apparently. I love the little graphics that they use for the Nintendo Directs. Got so much charm and personality to them. They are starting off with... Ha! Didn't waste any time. Super Mario World. Loved that game. Pretty much my introduction to games. Hey, look at that. Nailed it right out of the gate.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
Love that remix on the tune back there.
Supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year,
I'd love to go there, but I am not flying halfway across the planet for it.
Illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can...
Okay, there we go.
Years, thanks to everyone's support.
Don't know what the hell happened
Mario
there.
himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well.
Well, they have to stretch this thing out to an hour somehow.
The opportunity to run through Kyoto. Also,
sorry for the downtime. Something dropped out there for a minute. Oh. Oh, it's the sequel. It's the sequel. It's got to be the sequel. Wait, is it Super Mario World? I mean, is that what they're gonna theme the next Mario movie after? Oh, come on, give me that logo reveal. Give me that logo reveal. Oh shit, it is Super Mario Galaxy! The Super Mario Galaxy movie! Oh, that'll be interesting. Everything's crap in the bed. Okay, reconnection successful. Okay. I'm dealing with some connection issues, so forgive me if I drop in and out.
And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt.
Oh shit!
Mario.
Chris Pratt confirmed.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach.
She did good.
Charlie Day as Luigi. Jack Black as Bowser.
So pretty much the
Keegan-Michael Key
pretty much the
as Toad,
entire cast is returning, right?
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super
didn't know he
Mario
did that.
Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
What is it? Oh boy. Super Mario Galaxy. And Super Mario Galaxy 2! Yes! 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 Fan-freaking-tastic! I love Galaxy 2. I mean, Mario Galaxy 1 was fine and well and good, but I enjoyed the second one way more. So I guess if you had the, what is it, Super Mario 3D All-Stars set, I guess you have a reason to pick this one up too, since that one didn't have Galaxy 2 in it. And let's see, I guess with the Switch Online stuff, I guess all we're missing is Sunshine, right? And that's going to probably hit the GameCube Switch Online thing soon. Hell, they'll probably announce that during this too. It looks nice on here. Rosalina kind of looks like Wii Fit Trainer there. Uh-oh. The next journey? Oh shit, next month? Really? Oh, fuck! Galaxy 1 and 2 Amiibos? Next
That's
year?
right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
What you got?
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Oh?
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive.
That was a really neat gimmick, I gotta say.
The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii.
God, it's been that long already?
In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Uh-oh.
We hope you're looking
The
forward to
next
that as
journey.
well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, really?
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more
Shit.
details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today.
It
So
looks
please
nice.
Check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Oh, interesting.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
God, there's a lot of Mario titles
Okay,
on there.
Let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes, please do! Please do. I bet Sunshine. We're gonna get Sunshine, I bet. Oh! Tennis, Super Mario Tennis?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting
Go
the
for it,
court
Daisy.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
Mario Tennis
Use
Fever.
top spins,
Okay.
slices, lobs, and other familiar
Look at the detail in the
shots.
grass. You actually have grass, not just a
But
texture.
now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And
Hey, ladies.
swing into action with new equipment called
Uh-oh.
Fever Rackets.
Never mind.
Keep a
I'm getting the
rally
hell out of
going
here.
to build up your fever
Don't tell them what they
gauge.
do to my tennis balls.
Then unleash
Ow!
a fever shot.
Oh! Ow!
Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket.
Shadow Rack.
There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting
Oh
commentary
no, not the
in
talking
tournament
flower
mode.
doing commentary. Oh shit.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus,
It looks neat.
after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected
What is
events in the
this?
game's adventure mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Alrighty then.
Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch
next
2,
year.
February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Uh-oh, Wonder 2?
What'll it be?
Oh no, wait, it's gonna be a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
More
Didn't even get the words
multiplayer
out.
Mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Okay, so how are they gonna
Nintendo Switch
upsell
2
us on
edition,
more content this time?
Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Okay, I guess that's it.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Oh, looks good. I never finished Wonder to begin with, though. So if they're gonna ask like another 20 bucks or whatever for DLC for it.
And the other players get to transform and hide.
Okay, that looks pretty neat. That looks like it would be fun.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the
Bob
goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Well, I mean, it looks like it's decent.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well.
Okay.
Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Brothers.
I was gonna
Wonder,
say, if it's
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
at a
Plus
later
meet up
time.
and-
Life a little more fun. Life a little more fun.
Those are
They're
gonna
planned
sit on the
for
fucking
release
shelves.
this spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
Okay, it's gonna be a big one. You know it's gonna be a big one, or it's just gonna be a new Mario Party. What do we have?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
What?
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
What do we have? Is this a new Yoshi's
It
Island?
looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's
Yoshi's
written
story?
down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Okay. Oh
We
God.
found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna want to ride on your back after you eat him. Yeah,
As you
your
wander
best
through
buds.
the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy.
Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients.
So, this kind of looks.
Oh, they can even cause
It
rocks to
looks a
crack.
bit like
Thanks to
a
that,
hybrid
we were
between
able to
the
break the rock.
like the Epic Yarn look and the original Yoshi's
Looks like
Island.
there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
Or Yoshi's Story too. Of course, I wasn't as crazy about Yoshi's Story. It was a little too easy for me when I was
Yoshi
growing up.
and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
It looks great though. I mean that visual design is just
A new game
gorgeous.
starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
You'd think they would have done
addition to the
Mario
games coming in the
Galaxy.
future,
Or
the new
are they
movie
gonna
releases
save that
next
for
spring.
closer to the new
We
movie?
hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
I mean, with that
We'll now begin our
Journeys,
usual Nintendo Direct.
you know, and Journeys to Come page
We'll
in the.
introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Okay. But yeah, with that new
It's
page in the
time
book,
to storm into Cryptica. The
that's probably
mesmerizing
gonna
world of
open the door
Cryptica
for
awaits
Galaxy
in
3
this
later on
2D
down the road.
Side-scrolling roguelike adventure.
Is this
where
a franchise
every
or is this a
battle
new
is
one?
twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons. And
Looks good.
glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful acrobatic moves. With the help
So
of
is this
magical
like a,
creatures called storm
co-op
hearts,
Metroidvania?
You'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in
Your
couch
next
co-op
run.
mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively
today.
on the Nintendo Switch system later today. The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback.
Inspired by
This truly
Minecraft, you
survival
mean?
life sim. There are plenty of ways
Jeez
to make
Louise.
this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools.
Yeah, that pretty much
weapons,
sounds
and
like,
wits to make it out in one piece.
Sounds like Minecraft, all right.
As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on
Timed
the Nintendo
console
Switch
exclusive?
system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today
Oh, interesting.
on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure.
Okay.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
So is that
locally
like
or
a
online in this
platformer meets
multiplayer
bust
only
move?
game.
Oh, multiplayer
On
only.
this
Oh,
planet,
yawn.
color is
I'm out.
key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire.
I mean, it
colors
seems like
at
a
the right time
neat
to
concept,
overcome
but
obstacles.
multiplayer only. I mean,
You can
that's
also
that's
use
gonna
items like
halt
shields
its
to block lasers
that's gonna halt
or
its appeal.
drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. team up to
I mean, if
take
your
them down.
enjoyment of a game depends on somebody else being there,
Additionally, in party mode,
and
up
it's
to
kind
4
of like
pals can
a
take on
niche
variety of challenges
type
together.
of game,
A colorful
yeah,
co-op adventure
I
awaits
can't
in
imagine this
Poppy Kong,
doing
launching
super
on
well.
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Which is unfortunate because it seems like a neat concept. But yeah, multiplayer only, that's just not going to fly.
Here,
Okay,
on this
here's
small
Tomodachi
island,
Life.
are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Take a look at what's happening
And
in
it
the
that game
Tomodachi
coming
Life
out.
Living the Dream game.
Sounded
You're
like
in
Kane's
charge of
first
this
words.
island.
Suck it!
You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member,
Or your
even
mortal
yourself.
enemy.
Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
This looks like it would
The
like
me
suck up a
characters
lot
you
of my free
create will
time.
enjoy-
Okay, there we go.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in, following previous reports of a 2026 release date.
Okay, next
we can
year.
now confirm that
I mean, it looks
Tomodachi
good.
Life,
Looks
Living
good.
the Dream launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
And that's going to be on Switch 1. You know, we really haven't seen
There
much
was
that's
breaking
like
news in that
Switch
trailer.
2 specific so far.
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
I think this part was only focused on the Switch 1 stuff, if I recall correctly. So I guess that makes sense.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, here we
including
go.
some
Here's
games
what we
that will
showed up
also be
for.
available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
Okay.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally
And this is getting a real physical release on Switch 2 as well. This isn't a game keycard situation. They are actually putting the game on the cartridge. So that one you can safely buy physically.
Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when
You notice that they had the sweat effect instead of the blood effect in that trailer, right? From the Super Nintendo version.
October 30th and physically December 12th.
Okay,
This
here we
story is
go.
the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy.
It looks great. It looks
Step into the role
just
of
so
Cloud
good.
Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches
Oh,
on the
man.
Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Oh, it missed 2025.
Save the world from malicious machines in
That
this action
sucks.
roguelite adventure.
Still gonna get it, but I'm disappointed it's not gonna be here this
Collect
year.
resources and create a place for others to call home. Then customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends
got a
in
neat look to
co-op
it.
or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
The mouse support.
Banner of the Spark launches
Oh,
on Nintendo
nice.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, the
later
mouse controls
today.
are really underrated. You just don't see or hear many people talking about it. Hades 2?
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, it would seem that you are finally prepared. But time
Beautiful animation.
itself is against us.
You know,
And
I
yours
have Hades on
Mount
the
Olympus.
Switch, I believe, and I've never even cracked the cover on it.
Shall you rush
Well,
now
proverbial
to your
cover, I
family's
should say.
defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the sister blades, the moon.
Looks like a smooth 60, as far as I can tell.
And more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Very nice. For the physical edition in November.
New amiibo figures right in.
Uh-oh.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also
I mean,
on
they
the
look
way.
neat. They look... Oh, boy. Age of Imprisonment?
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat.
Okay, that's neat.
Make strategic
That's a
use
neat
of them
concept.
to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op.
Split-screen co-op.
And with Game Share.
And Game
You
Share.
can play together on
Let me
2
tell you, I
separate
tried that with
systems,
WWE
even if only one
2K25,
player has
and
the
that
game.
shit runs so fucking well. Good stuff. Seriously,
Uncover
don't
ancient
sleep on
truths
Game Share. That is
only
good
glimpsed
shit.
In The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
So this one's actually canon, right?
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch
November
2,
6th.
November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
And what do we have here? Oh, I bet you it's Dragon Quest 7. That's probably one of the 7s. The second of the 7? The second of the 3 that are 7. This isn't confusing at all. Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world.
February 5th.
Here we come.
That's really close to Final Fantasy 7.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Hope that doesn't cannibalize its
We
sales a
hope
bit.
you're looking forward to the journey ahead.
Because 7 Remake, that is probably going to do
Now,
very well.
we'd like to announce two things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Okay.
The app continues to deliver all sorts of
I
information.
know they got like a
about
2.0
Nintendo games
update
and
recently.
characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Yeah, that's another thing that was...
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release.
Yeah, that was
Check that out.
something I heard somebody say about it.
We have news about Nintendo Switch
Oh.
Online Plus expansion pack.
What have we got?
Please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
Oh, Jesus! Holy shit!
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play,
Holy
you'll need
shit, they
this
brought the
dedicated
Virtual Boy back?
accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware.
Best
while
direct ever.
inserting a console to play.
Wait,
Both Nintendo Switch
what?
2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
What?
Play Mario's Tennis.
What the fuck was that? Seriously?
Pinball.
They literally brought back the Virtual Boy? And you can stick your Switch 2 in there?
Games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled
Next
to launch
February.
February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
When you're on a budget.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay,
It's so
let's see some
crazy.
more
It's so
headlines.
fucked up. I love it.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Hmm?
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But
Oh,
when
yeah,
twin
Fatal
sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village. They encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy.
I'm not one
Neo
for
must use the
for
camera
horror
obscura,
games much anymore.
a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
But that looks
But as
pretty
she delves deeper into
neat and
the mystery,
intense.
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
A lot of 2026
Upgrade your
titles.
play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch 2 edition of One Piece,
I'm surprised we're not up to like
Warriors 4.
Pirate Warriors
You'll
6
face
by
off
now.
against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay.
Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, that's convenient.
Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share. Up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
That's neat.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Interesting. Uh-oh.
More to clean?
Uh-oh.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny
Uh-oh.
new extra in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
Oh, my mom's gonna be happy about that one.
And effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap.
Enhanced soap.
Additional power washers.
Welcome to 2025, where enhanced soap is a selling feature for a video game.
Campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
Wow.
Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen.
And if it stays true to how it's been revealed so far, this is only going to be like $25.
To your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2.
And it's coming this year. Fall this year.
This fall.
I'm surprised they held off on announcing it for so long. It didn't seem like it was for Switch 1 either.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
That's unusual.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time.
So is this like 2042, but with like circular fruit planet things or something?
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and
Can officially confirm via text message. My mother is very pleased right now.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when
she is very, very happy about the Power Wash Sim
Nintendo Switch
announcement.
2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Oh, are they giving Samus a bike? Samus with a motorcycle? Look at this. Holy shit! Open world? Is this the big gimmick for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond? A massive open world? Or are these just sequences? It looks great. When? Okay, that works. Oh god, and they're selling amiibos for that too. Oh, Silox is back. And what do we have here? Oh!
This is where you're from, DK? This island is
Oh, shit!
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Uh-oh.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Oh, this looks great.
If you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
Okay, this looks neat.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each
An
round.
emerald quota. Yeah, that could be entertaining.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
So is it like a mode where you have to go on like different runs? That could definitely be entertaining.
Like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Bonandium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But fossil and
Interesting.
Bonandium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
That's neat.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Yeah.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Oh, that's neat.
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh, it's coming today?
And Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch.
Today? Finish that fucking thing so I can buy that.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island.
It looks neat.
Next, please take a look at this.
Uh-oh. Okay, we have a Ditto. And a Pokedex. What the hell is this?
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
What? Now Pokemon's ripping off Minecraft? I thought Nintendo didn't want people ripping them off.
And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
What the hell is going on here? So is this like a
By learning this
arm
move, you can make
sim?
grass grow. Squirtle's water gun
But with
will keep it
Ditto?
all healthy.
What the
As
fuck is
nature
going on
progresses,
here?
So do the Pokemon.
Love those classic 3 starters. Scyther? Hitmonchan?
Rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
So Harvest Moon meets Pokemon.
Build homes for the Pokemon you
Eevee's
meet.
there.
There's so much to do here.
So it really does seem like a mix between like Pokemon, Harvest Moon, and Animal Crossing?
No need to rush though. Go at your own pace. and you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Looks like there was a little bit of popping on the stairs of the Pokemon.
Pokopia.
Okay. Oh, Koei Tecmo's in on that too.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It looks
You're
nice.
looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia.
That is probably. I mean, if that gets the similar relaxation vibe or reputation that Animal Crossing has, oh man, that's gonna do big business. Maybe not as big as this though. Okay, so what's the Nintendo Switch 2 edition like? I do have this on pre-order. If you pre-order at Best Buy, they give you like a pretty nice gamer mat / mouse pad / card mat / whatever. Drinking Baja Blast before 9 a.m. Is this game only going to be the city, though? Is there not going to be anything else? No other environments? I just got condensation all over my desk. Now I'm having to wipe it up with my t-shirt. That's better. It's looking good. It's looking good.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Okay, what you got? Is it gonna actually be a game we care about? Wait. Oh, Mega Evolutions, I guess? Something? Pokemon X and Y? Mega Dimension? What?
Pokemon
The game's not even
Legends
announced
ZA
yet, or
is
out yet,
getting
and they're
a
announcing DLC.
called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future.
Yeah, I think you need to share some more details.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay, what you got?
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Hmm? What is this? Okay,
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago.
oh, Danganronpa.
2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you
Isn't
and
this
your
already out on
classmates are
Switch
trapped
1
in a
to some
murderous
degree?
game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
2x2?
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait
Lovely.
is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Is that a Game Gear?
2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
I mean, it looks fine, but...
Make history in the
Uh-oh.
Three Kingdoms.
Let's get some
Dynasty
Muso
Warriors
goodness in here.
Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, good. I was wanting to play
The
this.
Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus,
Very nice.
paid DLC is on the way.
Lovely. Fucking lovely.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become
I'm not
a
thrilled about the paid
one-man
DLC
army.
part. I mean, it does look
When
good.
Dynasty Warriors
Okay, so
Origins
that's
and the
January.
DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Oh, is this Monster Hunter Stories 3? Looks like it. Gorgeous art style to that series. Just beautiful.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs,
Now,
swim
can they
across
fight on your
water,
behalf? Because I think Nintendo has a patent on that now.
and fly through the air as you freely
So
explore
fucking
the map.
stupid. I still can't believe they do that.
However, a strange phenomenon
I mean, I know they pretty
causes
much just did that to
petrification now
to
threatens the
like
world.
knock out like Pokemon
It's up to you
uh,
to venture forth and
copycats
find
or
the
whatever,
source
but
of the
still.
danger in order to prevent total calamity.
Still can't believe they have that.
Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
So some of the frame rate looks like it's 30, and then others looks like it's
Monster Hunter Stories
60-ish.
Twisted Reflection soars onto
So maybe they
Nintendo
haven't
Switch 2,
gotten it consistent
March
yet.
13th.
So that'll be out in March. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think I saw Virtua Fighter Akira Yuki's fist in there. Oh, Disguise 7 Complete, which is a game key card, and everybody's pissed about it, and they haven't sold, like, any of the physical copies whatsoever. EA Sports FC. That's a game key card title as well, but I'm going to be picking that up. Okay. This winter, so that is officially confirmed. Definitely going to be on that one. Put a fighting game on a portable, and I'm there. Oh yeah, Persona 3 Reload. Oh, that's next month. Demo's coming today. Okay, I'm going to check that out. Okay, what do we have here? Oh wait, is this like a?
Hello? Yes.
Oh, is this the new Resident Evil? Oh shit, I think it is. It's getting Resident Evil 9 at launch?
They asked
Pretty
for
much.
Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Shit! And it looks good too if this is running on the hardware. The Switch 2 hardware.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Charming.
Grace. Stay close to me. I'm coming. Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
That's exactly what The Undertaker told John Cena. Unique.
Tell me what's going on. Something important. Grace.
Oh shit, what the fuck was that thing?
There's no escaping your destiny.
RE9 Requiem. February 27th. Man, Q1 next year is like stacked. Okay, yeah, here we go. There's the 7. I got that one right too.
A brand new entry in the Resident
7,
Evil
8,
series
and
is
9.
launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Wow. That is going to be a busy-ass day.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
What you got? Make it a good one. Okay. Not looking immediately familiar. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit.
Bold warriors.
The new Fire Emblem?
On your strength. Hold fast.
I heard that some Walmarts allegedly have gotten like promotional posters for Fire Emblem Awakening. But this doesn't look like Awakening. This is a brand new one. And it looks great.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her! And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem. Fortune's Weave. Interesting subtitle?
Weren't they?
Oh.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Next year. It looks good.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, it was a good show. I mean, it was a really solid direct from what I can say. I mean, there was a few minutes where some things dropped out for a bit, but I think it jumped right back to where it was. Yeah, I mean that was a solid direct. I'd say a B tier. You know, there was definitely some good stuff there. Maybe not quite as many of the heavy hitters. No Animal Crossing. No like mainline major Mario announcement. I mean, you know, the remasters were great. The Mario Tennis game, that was really good too. But yeah, overall, not exactly the most shocking Nintendo Direct ever. You know, they had the announcement for the movie, which, I mean, that looks really good. I mean, it looks, I mean, from what we've seen of the art, it looks like there's a lot of potential there. And with it being themed around Galaxy, they're obviously going to have a lot of fun with the little planetoid physics or whatever they were called. So that's not bad. Even if Chris Pratt is back as Mario. Yeah, that Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. And that's on Switch 1. That's not Switch 2 either. And that's coming out next month. Not bad. Not bad. Probably going to pick that up, if nothing else, for Mario Galaxy 2. Let's see here. Yeah, Mario Tennis Fever. Yeah, I mean, this was a solid direct all around. Mario Wonder DLC. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's in there too. But yeah, I mean, not a earth-shattering Nintendo Direct, but we got the date for Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate. Unfortunately, that did not make it into 2025. But, you know, it's going to be a busy holiday season anyway, so, you know, starting off the year with another big title. I think that was, January 26th or something like that? That's fine. Yeah, Yoshi. That's spring as well. That looks really nice. Let's see, where was it? Tomodachi Life being next year. Okay, yeah, there's Final Fantasy. Yeah, I mean that looked really good. Yeah, January 22nd, excuse me. Physical and digital, but physical's probably going to be a game key card because I think the game was too big for the storage options they have on physical Switch 2 cartridges. So I'm setting my expectations accordingly on that. Let's see. We got the Hades 2 Switch 2 edition. That looks fine. The Amiibos. I think this is the first time you can take one figure off of one Amiibo and put it on another, if I recall correctly. Could be wrong, but that seems like a new feature there. Hyrule Warriors on November 6th. That looks really good. You know, actually, now that I think about it, this had 3 different Muso games announced. You know, 3 of the Warriors games, or well, maybe not announced, but featured, I should say. You know, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, the Switch 2 edition for One Piece Pirate Warriors. Oh god, the Virtual Boy. How could I forget about that? But also Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors Origins. That looks like it would be really good on the Switch 2 as well. And let's take a look at this hardware again. And I'll unmute that.
Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Wow.
This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
That thing is easily going to be like $100 or $150.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
It looks neat. I mean, it looks neat. It's so fucking ridiculous. It's like, how can you not buy it?
Galactic Pinball. Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
That's
is
right, that's
scheduled to
February,
launch
too.
February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
Oh, it's going to be a
available
Switch
in the future.
store exclusive or a Nintendo store
Cardboard
exclusive
model of the
because of the available to paid Nintendo Switch Online members in the US and Canada. So that's going to be like the GameCube Switch Online controllers.
will also be available.
Ooh. That is wild. I gotta say that is absolutely wild. The crowd pleasing Power Wash Sim 2, that's coming this fall if I recall correctly. I mean, overall, good stream. You know, good Nintendo Direct. You know, the Metroid Prime 4 having the bike in the free room. Let's take another look at that real quick. Yeah, it's like that's kind of wild. That's a hot looking bike. Let me tell you, that is a hot looking bike. And Samus's armor looks way different too. Environments look a little on the basic side, but if it's big enough, you know, you can kind of forgive that. And it looks like it's got a lot going on, so maybe you don't want to get like too much, you know, going in the way. So either it's going to be like open world, or it's going to be used to simply traverse between, you know, different sections of the levels or stage to stage or something like that. Looks good though. Looks really good. And I think this is coming out, what, on December 4th, I think it was? So that's pretty good. And there's some amiibos that go with that as well. Now, I wonder what the amiibos do. They didn't actually mention anything about that, did they? I don't think they actually showed off what those do. Oh, and apparently the bike is called Viola. I'm not sure what they do, but they are nice looking figures. And interesting, you know, Samus's visor, instead of having the normal green look, it's purple, even in the traditional armor. Very interesting. Oh yes, the Bonanza DLC, that was in there too. And that's out today. That's out today. Now, didn't they say something about you need to beat the first, or beat the main game in order to play it? Let's take another look at that.
The home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you
Okay, so if you finish the main game story, so if like, I guess what they got going on there is, you know, you can still access the Donkey Kong Island, or DK Island, I guess, but in order to do like the Emerald Rush mode, you need to be able to, or you need to finish the main game first.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain.
So yeah, I mean that looks really good too. I don't know how much it is. It's probably gonna be like 20 or 25 bucks. So I'm gonna think about that because I still haven't finished the main game. But that definitely looks like it's worthy of picking up.
There are all sorts to choose from.
So yeah, I mean this is a good stream. I think it needed a little bit more to like really hit A tier. But what they showed off was perfectly fine. You know, they also had the whole Ditto Pokemon game.
Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
That's pretty neat too. That could be big, big game for Nintendo. Because it seems like it's, you know, kind of that Rune Factory, Animal Crossing-esque type thing. And when you pair it up with Pokemon, good lord. License to print money, pretty much. Let's see. Had the X and Y Mega Evolutions for Raichu. And I'm curious, because it sounded like they were announcing paid story DLC with this. Which... Okay, pre-orders begin today. Hollow X and Hollow Y apparel items. Additional story content coming soon. Okay, yeah, I mean, that looks like... Oh, yeah, well, shit. Yeah, there it is. Plain as day, paid DLC. Somehow missed that between the Pokemon Legends ZNA logo and the Mega Dimension. Oh, shit. Hey, it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Oh, boy. It's early. It's early, dude. But, you know... Hollow X and Hollow Y apparel items available October 16th. That kind of concerns me. That almost sounds like it's going to be like two different paid DLCs, kind of like what they've done with some of the Pokemon mainline games. So I really don't know how I feel about them announcing paid DLC, but you know, here we are, what, over a month until the game comes out? You know, you want to let your content, you know, your launch content simmer a bit. You don't want to distract people and have them thinking, oh, great, I haven't even bought the game and there's 20 or 40 extra dollars worth of stuff I need to buy on top of it in order to get the full experience. And that's exactly what they're doing with this. They announced it too soon for my taste, but it's Pokemon, probably going to print money. You know, no surprises there. Yeah, they paid DLC for Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army.
It looks great.
Dynasty Warriors Origins
oh god,
DLC
isn't that
both launch on
that's coming out the same day as Final Fantasy VII? Oh shit. Ooh, we are definitely gonna have to make some decisions.
Switch 2, January 22nd.
Didn't show anything about physical and digital. So maybe they haven't decided on that. That'll be interesting. Let's see, okay, there's the Virtual Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. That's coming this winter. And Revo World Stage, that's the new version of the remake of Virtual Fighter 5. I'm glad that's going to be hitting relatively soon, because, you know, Street Fighter 6 is really good, but, you know, I like to have a lot of fighting games portably. You know, it's just maybe it's just a personal appeal, but, you know, I'm not a huge online multiplayer player, so I like to have the solo fighting games wherever. You know, I mean, truth be told, it's like, if I recall correctly, aside from Animal Crossing, was it Wild World or New Leaf? New Leaf, I guess it was, on the 3DS. Aside from that, my most played games on the 3DS were Street Fighter 4 3D Edition and Dead or Alive Dimensions, and they were like almost neck and neck the entire time. It's like about 95 hours, 96 hours, something like that. You know, speaking of, and this is an odd thing to bring up, but one thing I loved about the 3DS that they did not do with the Switch is have like that constant... I forget what they called it back then. Like the basically the data for how long you played these games and which one did you play the most and how many hours and how many minutes did you spend playing this game and stuff like that. I love stuff like that. I love, just kind of just, pretty much pointless data like that, I guess you'd say. But it's just neat to kind of know exactly how long you've played one game or another or how many times you played it. Because when you're playing like stuff in the cartridge era, it's like you feel like, oh, I played this game hundreds of times, and in truth, it's just like maybe 40 or 50 times, But I love that about the 3DS, and I know they have like the basic, played for 95 or more hours in the profile section of the Switch, but I really wish they would, bring back that more detailed data app from the 3DS, because that was really good. I like that. Let's see. Resident Evil 9, that was announced as well for the for Switch 2, as well as 7 and 8. So I mean that's a big deal. I mean if the Switch 2 can essentially run the next Resident Evil game but portably, that's going to be a problem for a lot of, for the Xbox and the PlayStation. That's for damn sure. I mean, they have the power market, on lock, but if you can get the next Resident Evil game pretty much day and date and have it portably, usually, if you like portable stuff, you're used to making a few concessions in order to have it portably. And I think most people would probably be okay with the concessions that are probably going to have to be made in order to get the games running, get the games wherever you want, to have them wherever you want to go. And it's way more convenient than, doing anything like the PS Portal streaming or Xbox Cloud gaming, which admittedly both do okay for the most part.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is
But,
launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, and there was also, that was the other 7 announcement, and was Resident Evil 7, and of course the other one was Dragon Quest as well. I mean, they had a good showing. Of course, the new Fire Emblem game, that looks really good too. The Fire Emblem games, it's like they've really become a big cornerstone for Nintendo. One of the first games that sold me on the Switch, one was Fire Emblem Warriors. I love that game. I put dozens of hours into that. I want to say the last time I checked, it was like somewhere around... Ooh. Now I don't want to open my mouth and be wrong about it. But I want to say it was somewhere in that that 40 to 50 hour range, if not more. Maybe it was 100. I've just played so much over the Switch's lifespan. And again, this is why I want that detailed, play data app from the 3DS back. Because I can't keep track of all this shit.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
Yeah, I mean, this looks really good. Great art style.
And now warm blood is served.
They've really gotten that kind of like a 3D anime look down pat. I mean, it looks phenomenal. And it's got a distinct personality to it too. It's like when you see a character model from a Fire Emblem game, it's a Fire Emblem game. And it was Fortune's Weave. Odd title, but
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Nope. And that's next year too. So I mean, Switch 2 is pretty much kicking into high gear already. I think it's not hard to imagine Switch 2 essentially being as successful as the Switch 1, if not more so. I think that's pretty much pretty much a given. But yeah, Tomodachi Life 2, that was another good announcement. I think that's a Switch 1 and 2 game, if I recall correctly.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of
Living
the
the Dream.
2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream,
Was that February?
launches next spring.
Oh, spring.
More on this story as it develops.
And that's a Switch 1 game, too. So it's like Nintendo's not completely dumping the Switch 1. You know, I mean, overall, I'm happy with what I'm seeing. I think even if you don't have a Switch 2, there's a lot to be looking forward to. The Super Mario Wonder DLC, that's not bad either. I'm curious to see how much a lot of these Switch 2 editions updates or upgrades cost. But yeah, overall, I'd say it was a pretty good Nintendo Direct. Well, I think that is pretty much going to do it for my stream today. Thank you for hanging out and putting up with the technical difficulties. Not sure what the fuck happened, but I'm going to try to go through the stream again. Maybe I can put the entire thing up. Might need to clip out or change the announcement trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Seems like the last time they streamed that, some reactors had issues with it. But yeah, I mean, I'll see what I can do about getting the full version up. I'll probably clip out the downtime and do a few tweaks here and there. That's my plan. If my day gets a little bit busy, then might take a day or two or something like that. But I'm going to start working on that shortly. And I guess I will catch you in the next stream. This has been BlueSwim. You can follow me on Bluesky at blueswim.bsky.social, on Twitter/X at FomosAmofo, FOMOSAMOFO. You can subscribe on YouTube and ring the notification bell because that really helps me out. BlueSwim TV on there, youtube.com/@BlueSwimTV. I'm on Twitch as well. I don't do as much on Twitch lately, since most of what I end up doing is just goes to YouTube anyways. I figure might as well just stream here. But twitch.com/@FomosAmofo or /FomosAmofo. Not at. YouTube uses the @ Twitch does not use the @ symbol. So just twitch.tv/FomosAmofo. You can subscribe there. I will be doing streams there from time to time as well. But, and you can check out my Patreon page. I'm getting ready to do some tweaks to that. I've just been so busy, I haven't had the time to do much of anything. On there, I barely have the time to do this stuff for YouTube. But patreon.com/BlueSwim. So I guess I'll catch you next time. And thanks for hanging out. This has been BlueSwim, and take care.